Like we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times. Protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up, Brenda Suarte.
Everyone is expecting a violent classic. Will Triple G and Canelo author the latest chapter in the glorious history of the middleweight championship of the world?
His fighters have worn the crown of this division. Both of these guys know the history of the sport.
He's going to use Triple G's punches against him.
Canelo testing Triple G's defenses.
That's exactly right.
Ball hitter. Triple G wants him to stay there so he can hit him.
Canelo just had to be careful not to run into one of those big shots too early.
Having landed 11 out of 25 punches so far. Hard right hand.
Upper body movement from Canelo, making his head.
He wants to catch you with one punch, just like we know. All right? He's showing you his two lefts, and he throws that right hook. Be careful with that.
Short right hand. He's going to counter with the uppercut. Give me the left hook right here, okay?
Golovkin at the time in his life.
Well, you mentioned it for both Canelo's power and his skills and counterpunching abilities.
Funny thing,
the fight has not yet broken out.
What I'm saying, the counter company box shots than the other, but nobody's truly been hit.
The punch of the offensive fighter looks different than he normally does, and so far that's the answer is yes. This is not secret.
He's very slow. He's very slow. He's strong, but he's slow. Close up your guard.
Here you see Golovkin, Canelo land a good left hook to the body right there, right behind the elbow of Triple G. Kind of in the back, then you see Triple G land a beautiful straight right lead right here. Not really.
In this fight, he needs to make it look like Chavez Rosario. He needs to put his man's back on the ropes.
Against him out.
Good battle.
Canelo's dominating Triple G to the body.
He's fighting his fight right now.
Not usually for him.
Nope, not at all.
Triple G lands another jab upstairs.
Triple G, that is.
It's not the Triple G skills. It's that he's made a living during his opponents and landing power punches.
But Ward was landing the bigger punches.
That's right, and Triple G.
Of course, obviously, that shows up later.
Step on it, because it's pulling away, right?
There's Anna Alvarez, mother of Canelo Alvarez.
On the other hand, Gennady's throwing mostly left hooks. 2 rounds to 1, Alvarez.
The hook upstairs is starting to be a Triple G. He's starting.
Problem we're seeing is Canelo's not with that jab.
For Triple G is when he seemed tentative at times against Danny Jacobs and against Canelo. Or did he have to against Canelo to win? He's not doing that so far.
Landing a lot, but mostly landing jabs. Now here's a body shot. Right hand body shot by Ford.
Triple G having a leg.
And blocking Canelo's body shots with his arm.
Good right hand back by Canelo. Oh, it.
I want to see him. Bring him down, okay? Stop him, okay? When he gets up against ropes again.
Be more constant with that offensive attack. 3, 4 punches out. 1, 2, and you're out.
Fight that way that round. It's not like Triple G took.
I think Triple G makes the ring routes.
Uppercut lands. Right hand. Left hook early going.
That's something we never seen anybody do with Triple G. That's why I say that anybody do what they want to do against Triple G. He's fighting smart. He's doing something that we never seen anybody make him do before.
And from time to time, now works well for him, and he tries his uppercut with the right hand.
And it works.
He walks right through it. Puts him back against the ropes and lands a big right hand.
Hit.
Left hook for Kelm.
We never seen nobody come in and fight Triple G with this type of mentality.
4 fighters. The fight has broken out. The crowd looking big. Triple G coming back with a hard right hand. And
Son, you made the mistake, like we talked about. If you stay against the ropes, he has the option to connect you with that punch that he did.
Right over the top of that right hand, over top of his left hook, with a beautiful right hand, landed more on the neck than it did on the jaw.
Take your head. The more you are saying to the judges, the other guy is the aggressor.
A Triple G type of fight.
And Canelo back with the right hand. Hitting him against the ropes again. It's a different Gennady the rounds. Now Canelo has to be different too. And he lands a tremendous right hand Canelo Alvarez. Another
Canelo is.
So far, it's working out that way.
Golovkin is a better boxer than people give him credit for too. So he's boxing.
In fifth, he was able to box smartly.
Watch Triple G hustle to cut the ring off.
Let him out of the corner.
Respecting Canelo's power. There's a left to counter fire. Worried about something big coming back from Canelo. Hey, Triple G fights.
That was a really good 1-2 of his own.
Immediately.
Don't make a shame of him. Come on, focus on what you're doing. Defend yourself, straight shots, block, counterpunch, son.
Here you see Canelo playing around, letting you know he's comfortable. He throws a shot behind the head, but to Triple G's credit, watch what Triple G does. He comes right back with a smack hook of his own to show that, yes, we're both in the same game.
Man, he hurts him. He does very, very well every time he takes Canelo into the ropes. There you go. He backs him up, hits some good shots, and when he gets him on the ropes.
And if it continues like this, it looks like we'll have a part 2, I hope. But this is a really good fight right here.
Match maybe than anticipated.
Yes.
Much more, but Triple G breathing hard out of his mouth.
Countered upstairs by a giant Canelo.
Wait, you saw he got countered just then when he went to the body, when he went to the head.
For Triple G to get countered is to headhunt when Canelo's on the rope.
Triple G cutting off the ring as always.
To really accept what might come back.
Numbers.
There he is.
Landing more punches.
Canelo throwing some.
The corner.
Take the last
7
part,
rounds
okay?
in.
You gotta be consistent the whole round. The last 20 seconds are very important.
Harold Letterman with Golovkin building a lead on his unofficial scorecard.
That's right. Triple G is having increasing success. I said distortingly as the fight goes on.
He's making more opportunities for himself. He's throwaway and establishing that Triple G, that's the telephone pole jab. People thought would be the case.
Abel Sanchez trained Triple G. Eastern European influence in the amount of caution on his offense.
ED countering.
Knows how to box.
To the left side and fires an uppercut. Just missed right drink.
Listen, Canelo's
Good shot.
Keeping up the tempo. Throwing. Canelo throwing one punch at a time way too often.
Gee, when he's moving into the right hand, you gotta throw it this way. Don't throw it straight on me. Throw it like a hook, a long hook, because he's moving into it, all right?
Here you see two good fighters. Triple G lands Canelo lands a right uppercut right under the throat. A jab followed by a left uppercut right on the beard.
In the last round, that's really been the weapon for Triple G tonight. Pumping that jab, pumping that. Intimidated early in the fight with his counter-punching power and his body shots. Has not thrown as many punches in recent rounds. Now there's it, but here comes Gennady. Gennady steps back in and lands a hard right uppercut. And a left hook, and a left hook. And suddenly, Golovkin may have Canelo in a tiny bit of trouble. Canelo trying to fight his way out of it. Golovkin steps forward and lands again. Right hand just missed. Right hand landed at this moment. Left hook over the top. Right hand missed. Right hand landed.
Triple G now.
Good jab. Another right hand. Triple G and by Triple G. It's been a great first half of the 9th round for him. G off. Now with less than a minute to go in the round, he's back in a corner. And here comes Gennady. Uppercut. Another uppercut. Straight right hand.
The body opportunities more.
Power punches. Golovkin landing more power punches in this round. Here's a hard right hand by Canelo. And he mixes with a big one over the top. And now Canelo.
10, 11, 12. These are for your life. 3 perfect rounds, son. Speed, move them, defense. Stop them with your left, and don't stand the ropes.
Jab, right hand, best right hand I seen him throw straight. But then Canelo comes back as he's attacking and counters with a beautiful left hook to the head, which I think was his best left hook of the fight so far. Then Canelo with the overhand right over the top of the jab. That's what a counterpuncher does best. Boom, right on the jaw. Very meaningful overhand right.
7 rounds to 2. 88, 83, Gennady Golovkin. You know, Jim, I love that effective aggressiveness. Man, I love it when a guy backs the other guy up the whole fight. That's what Gennady's doing. Backing him up, landing the hardest, strongest shots. I mean, I think he's been out punching him constantly. 7 rounds to 2, Gennady Golovkin.
Meantime, so far, Canelo's let Triple G have it in this fight.
This is a huge start. for the 10th round for Canelo Alvarez. You heard Eddie Reynoso saying to him, we need the 3 rounds of a lifetime. He has started out that way in the 10th, suddenly turning the fight around. Hard right hand by Canelo Alvarez. Now Golovkin with a right hand over the top himself. Canelo throwing and throwing.
It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots right now.
Yes, sir. Now
In the fight, Golovkin has landed. And now Golovkin with a 3-punch combination. And another jab. And a right hand. Canelo missing. Canelo goes back to the body. That's what serves him best. Golovkin thinks he hurt.
you see Canelo land a good left hook right hand. The right hand over the top with the better punch. Then he deflects Triple G's right hand, which knocked Triple G off balance.
Combined to land a fight high. 20. Body shot by Canelo.
All right, here you go.
And they touch gloves as he acknowledges it was on the belt line. Canelo Alvarez on it of the 10th. And now Golovkin.
And then it doesn't take that many more rounds for Canelo to be in the fight. 1 or 2 since then went Canelo's way. He's in this fight.
Good overhand right by Triple G.
Right hand by Canelo. What a chin Triple G is.
Oh, good right hand by
Other
Canelo.
right hand by Canelo. Looking to walk through fire tonight, Max Kellerman. In these last few rounds, he's shown that he's willing. Right hand to jab.
Yes, the jab has been the difference.
But we haven't seen...
Maybe Canelo has a great chin, too.
No question Canelo has a chin.
That was a great hook by both guys, though.
Last one. 3 minutes, all 3 minutes, okay? Don't let him rest.
4 rounds. Golovkin has still been landing his jab with enough regularity to overall lead in his career. That was Canelo against Ryan Rhodes. It was a good uppercut for Canelo Alvarez.
They're throwing
And the
knockout
left hook.
punches
And
now.
Canelo has come out as the leads. Something big.
Good uppercut.
The uppercut.
Yes, he did.
It's been a great start to the 12th round for Canelo Alvarez. He's been accurate. Golovkin is not. Those punches are landing for Canelo.
Abel Sanchez told Triple G, don't let him rest.
I mean, Triple G is walking right through those big punches.
It's been a huge round for Canelo Alvarez so far. And now Golovkin tries to come back. And Golovkin lands a right hand. And that backs Canelo off. Gets a right hand in. Lands a left hook. He has energy now. Adi Golovkin began to take over and showed his Eastern European boxing skills. And down the stretch for the last 3. Crowd on its feet. Hard right hand by Golovkin. And another one. Golovkin finished with a slow rally they saw. They know each other very well. They sparred together a few years ago. They have become friends.
You see, Canelo started out early in this fight, in this round, with a 5-punch combination here. 5, 6, 7 punch combinations, which about 5 of them landed. See Triple G come back 1, 2, 3, followed by jab 4, 5, 6 punches of his own, 7, 8, 9 punches. So
Quiet. Is it may? 8 rounds to 4. Golovkin.
Still judges.
Okay, Jim.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards after 12 rounds of boxing. Adelaide Bird scores it 118 to 110 for Canelo. Dave Moretti scores it 115-113 for Triple G. And Don Trella scores it 114-114. This is officially a draw.
Well, I think a draw is a highly acceptable result. 118-110 for Canelo? No, that did not happen. That is fiction, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, a draw is a result that should be satisfying enough for boxing fans because it means we'll get to see it again.